how beautiful. These are ready to be picked. We've already eaten off of our green beans once. And we've got another mess getting ready to come off. The kale has done remarkably well. Very tall and full. Welcome once again to our garden. This is 1 month later from the first video that I filmed showing you a beautiful garden. This is now July 6th and everything is looking lovely. You can see the addition of our new electric fence. James had purchased the fencing and it had rained so much he wasn't able to install it. And 2 days after I filmed, a deer ate all of those beautiful strawberry plants that I was showing you. So it finally dried out enough for James to install this electric fence. And we've had no trouble with critters since then. Everything is looking beautiful. So enjoy a look at our garden. And how about this new little garden helper? We have our big rototiller that James uses most of the time, but he wanted something small that he could get through the rows to keep it good and weeded. And this little guy is loud, but it does a wonderful job. Well, this plant has been really awkward. It is a cilantro plant. The tag says cilantro/coriander. But it's not like any cilantro I've ever seen, so I'm not quite sure what's going on with this one. We haven't harvested anything off of it. Maybe we'll just give it a try next year for cilantro, because this one just was strange. I'm not sure what was going on with this plant. Alright, let's get going here. This one can speak for itself. And those are some beautiful zucchini, 2 of which are too big. We will use them though for zucchini bread. But those are getting ready to be harvested today. Second set of corn here. Mustard greens. Second set of tomatoes. I'm not sure what this is. Lettuce. These are so pretty. I don't know if these are peas. I planted these. Oh my. I planted these. I'm just not sure what they are. I think they're peas. Tomato plants that are nearly 5 feet tall. Radishes. Another tomato plant. And then you can see a long row of carrots. James picked one of those. Another tomato plant there. Couple cabbages here. And this tomato plant is, I'm 5'3", it's taller than I am. This is a beefsteak. This is a big cluster. These are early girls. Green pepper plant. Poblano pepper plant. And banana pepper. Here is our row of potatoes. And you can see beautiful corn. It was more like 5 feet high by the 4th of July. You know the saying, knee high by the 4th of July. We are in Indiana, and Indiana is known for its corn. Alright, so we put some black paper, landscape paper on half this raised bed because nothing was there. And take a look at my pineapple mint. Is this not gorgeous? And it smells so good. This came back from last year. Some marigolds. And we have our first zinnia bloom. Gorgeous. And there's another one. So here is my raised bed full of zinnias. I did this last year and they were probably 7 feet tall. And the whole bed filled out. Down here, this is where the deer got in and ate all the strawberries. But take a look. They are back. I'm experimenting with these. And these two beds will be, you can see weeds laying on the top that have been pulled. We've got that covered with the landscape felt. And we will probably plant our pumpkins there. Our pumpkins were in the last one last year. They kind of spilled over to the surrounding area, or year before last. Sorry, loud truck. I think we had like 22 pumpkins or something. We had a bunch. So that half down here is the stuff that we planted later. That'll come on later. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is what James has worked on for 3 hours this morning. He's gone up into the woods behind our house. We own 12 acres and he has brought down a lot of wood to get started on. You can see we have a stack back there in the back, and we'll have one there and one there. And that's about what we use in a winter season. So this is James' project coming up. He just wanted to get some pulled down out of the woods so he can start working on it a little bit each day. I hope you enjoyed this tour of our garden. The second tour, beginning of July. It is looking so beautiful from the second floor of our home. Looking out the windows, it's gorgeous. Might have to see if I can get some pictures from up there. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, we would absolutely love to have you be part of our YouTube family. Thanks for watching. I wanted to show you my cactus patch. This is definitely one of the more unique things on our property. Not only is it in bloom right now, there are so many buds that haven't opened yet. This is very big. But I just wanted to show you this really unique cactus patch. The previous owner, he said he planted this so his cats would not get into the birdhouse. So there you go. And we thought about tearing this out. I never wanted to, but James wanted to just tear this out because, let me tell you, it is a bear to maintain. I've gotten more splinters than I would ever want cleaning this thing out. But I have gotten better as time has gone on, and I've done it several times. I'm getting better at knowing what to look for. These little bitty tiny spikes there, when those are full of the tiniest hair size needles, they will kill you. It's not the great big ones, and those will get you too, but it's the little bitty ones that are just nearly impossible to get out of your skin and out of your gloves. But we decided to keep it, and James takes his leaf blower and blows in there at the beginning of the spring season and at the end of the fall season, and that really is helpful to get out the leaves. And then, like I said, I've gotten better with time as I've done this, pulling the weeds that kind of grow up inside of there. But I'm telling you, this thing is looking beautiful right now, and I wish it were all bloomed. Look at this one, just right there alone. That one has so many blooms on it, or buds. This one has so many buds. That'll be open soon. See, there's some weeds down in there. They're not super visible though, so I'm not too worried about it. But I just wanted to give you a look at this. Our big cactus patch.